All right, so now you get drafted by the Bravos, coming out, right? So now you're going somewhere. Now you're leaving the state.
I'm leaving the state.
You gotta go
Yes.
Richmond?
No.
Where they got you at?
I started in Pulaski, Virginia.
A-ball.
Rookie ball in the Appalachian Mountains.
For those that don't know, tell them what rookie, A, double, triple.
Most of the time,
what's the order?
When you out of high school, if you get drafted out of high school, you're going to pretty much start in rookie ball.
Okay.
Even though I went to junior college, I was 19 years old, which was still young, and they was like, with the Braves, we had 3 rookie ball teams, 3 A-ball teams, a double A and triple A. So we had a lot of guys.
Yeah.
And they thought at first they was going to send me to Idaho Falls because I played in junior college. But that team had a lot of guys that was from 4-year schools that graduated. They call them senior signs. Then we had another thing in Bradenton, Florida, another rookie ball team in Bradenton, Florida. That was like for all the high school kids.
Okay.
So that was like, okay, you're advanced. You waste your time if you went there. And then they sent me to Pulaski. It was like in the middle. So I was 19. We had from 19 up to like 22.
Yeah.
And that was some senior sign guys. But man, Pulaski,
Now,
Virginia.
did you get paid?
Oh yeah.
Did you get paid?
$700 a month.
Get down. Okay, you're an A-ball.
That's rookie ball.
Rookie ball.
Yeah,
Rookie ball.
yeah.
Rookie ball.
$700 a month, man. I had a roommate. We stayed in the same room together. It was another guy with his girlfriend who lived downstairs. We lived at this white lady's house. She didn't give us a key. She locked the door at 12 o'clock. No, at 11.
Oh shit. Okay.
Our games are barely over.
You had to run home.
We had to get home, and when I was driving there, first of all, flew to Chicago, and I was sitting at the gate, and I'm like, guys starting coming. I'm like, damn, that dude is big. And I said, I know he's not playing. There was another brother, he ended up playing. He was from Texas. Then my roommate got to the gate, and I was like, damn. All right, he's from Maryland. And then we had the first practice. And I'm like, geez, these dudes are pretty good, man. Maybe I should have went to college. So I was doubting myself a little bit.
Okay.
And then, first practice, I hit like 7 home runs in practice. So I'm like, okay, here we
Serious.
go. It's time to get down. But when when we got from the airport and drove to the hotel, I'm from Southern Cal, Long Beach. I had never seen no brick house, wood bottom, or no wood top, brick bottom. I didn't know what no basement was. I'm from I'm from the beach.
Yeah.
I was in the Appalachian.
We don't have basements out here.
We don't got basements. I was in the Appalachian Mountains, and at the time, it was the #1 incest in the country.
Damn.
It was crazy. It was. They had one movie theater, show one movie at 7. We played at 7. They had a
After
McDonald's.
the game, let's go get the fingernails.
They had a McDonald's, a Golden Corral, Dairy Queen, and
no girls at all.
It was. I mean, it was crazy. It was this light-skinned girl that worked at McDonald's, and
you ended up marrying her.
No. At this time, at this time, I'm 19 years old.
Okay.
I'm in Appalachian. I'm in Pulaski. I thought
Where is Pulaski?
Pulaski, Virginia. It's like
that's where George
deep.
Washington came around the corner.
It's deep. It's deep. Like we had this white boy from Atlanta, from the South. I was like, hey, he said, y'all talking to that red bone? I said, what's a red bone?
Yeah.
We didn't call red bones
we
out
call
here.
them light skin.
Yeah, I thought a different world was a real school. That's how naive I was. I thought a different world was a real school.
Yeah.
And we walking down, me and my roommate, another black dude from Maryland, we're walking down Main Street, Pulaski Main Street.
Yeah.
And they got one of those statues in the park, that they've been pulling down, as of lately.
Right, Confederate.
So we're walking down, and black people are honking, So I'm like, all right, maybe because we're new in town, a new baseball team, so I'm waving back, this and that.
Yeah.
So after practice, we go to McDonald's, and I asked the girl, I was like, why are they honking at us, and waving and stuff? She's like, where were you guys at? We was on Main Street on Pulaski Boulevard. She's like, dog, you guys are across the tracks. I'm like, what's across the tracks mean? She's like, you ain't supposed to be where y'all was at. So this is all at 19 years old.
80s.
87.
It's amazing.
And then we had us 3 stayed in one house. About 4 other guys lived in a house, called it the dog house. And white boys, one brother stayed there, but mainly white boys.
Yeah.
And before we go on our bus trips, we go over there, play quarters, hang out, drink a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is 87. And this white girl was like, I ain't never been this close to a black dude before.
Damn.
I'm like, okay.
Sheltered motherfuckers. Just
but that's where they from though.
ass
Yeah, that's just where they from. But that was rookie ball.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's crazy that in 1987 life was still like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talk to me about the next move up. How did you go from rookie ball to what's next?
A-ball.
A-ball.
Yeah.
What happened? You got a call?
Well,
Your coach saw you in the locker room. Hey, kid, you got bumped up.
We finished that season. So I played my sophomore year in college. We were 49 and I think we were like 49-5.
Yeah.
And and then I go to play in the minor leagues. We play another. I was off for 2 weeks, and we go to minor leagues and play for 2.5 months. We pretty much played like another 60 games.
Okay.
And then in the Braves system, they had a thing called instructional ball. Instructional ball was from rookie ball to Double-A. They picked the 10 best players on each team, and they put us all together, and we go out there and compete. And then I came home for 2 weeks, and then I'm off again.
1988, 89?
No, this is still 87.
87.
I'm home for 2 weeks after the season. Then I'm going to West Palm Beach, Florida.
What's going on there?
That's where the spring training facility is, and that's where the elite of the elite minor leaguers go.
Okay.
All the elite guys go
now,
there.
have you met Hank Aaron yet at this time?
I got to see Hank then. I got to meet Hank then, and
the legend, rest in peace.
We had a dude named Luke. He was our hitting coach. I think it's Luke Aparicio. He played Louis, yeah.
Louis Aparicio, Cuban guy.
Yes, and he played in the big leagues. His claim to fame was I think he had 15 foul balls in a bat.
Yeah.
He had 15 foul balls.
Choke up.
Yes,
yeah.
Choke up with a big bat.
Yep.
But
my dad seen him play in Cuba.
Yeah, so we go to this instructional league, and it's like, that's when John Smosa just got traded to us.
Okay.
So it's like the elite of the elite.
Yes.
The Braves are there, Twins are there, Orioles are there, and the Expos. We're all in the same complex.
Expos.
And we're playing like every day we're playing. Every day we're getting down. On the backfield one day, Randy Johnson was throwing against Smoltz. Man, it was ridiculous. And Randy was wild back then. And Randy's thing was, if he had 3 balls on the lefty, he just hit you because he didn't want to walk you.
Yeah.
That's how many
He's
walks
19, thinking this way.
Oh man, he was throwing like 95
already.
So it was ridiculous. Yeah. But then after that, come back home again. Then I go to spring training.
Yeah.
So I'm going to my first spring back to West Palm Beach, Florida. And,
with the big boys.
We're still in the minor league side, but Del Murphy's there.
Okay.
All the guys
Otis
are there.
Nixon and them.
Not yet. Otis wasn't there yet.
Okay.
Who else was there? Gerald Perry.
That era.
That era.
Yeah, Terry Pendleton.
Not yet. TP came in '91 when I got called up.
That's right. He was with the Cardinals.
Yeah, he's with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So that next year, I go to spring training, finish spring training. A-ball. I'm in Middle A, Burlington, Iowa. So now I'm in the Midwest League, Burlington, Iowa.
French fry land.
Man, we started the
Potatoes.
We started the first game in Madison, Wisconsin. It was 5 degrees. I had never played anything under 60 in my whole life.
Nobody in the stands.
Nobody. Well, there's people. There's some crazy people in the stands.
Now, this is still A-ball.
This is A-ball.
A-ball.
This is A-ball.
Now, did you get a pay boost from going from rookie to A?
I think I went up to maybe 820.
Okay.
It was tough. It was rough. It wasn't going up.
Okay.
It wasn't going up. We had to get our.
Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you if you.
We had to get our own. We had to find our own apartment. We had to sign leases. All that type of stuff. It wasn't. We didn't like now in the minor leagues. You stay with families. No, we had to find our own stuff.
And it wasn't obviously like when you go to Vero Beach, back then with the Dodgers. They kind of had like a live-in situation.
We stayed. I say. I miss one of the few things I miss was being in the dorm in college because I went to a junior college.
Yeah.
But man, we stayed at the Days Inn on 85 on 45th Street in West Palm Beach. That was our dorms. All the minor leaguers, that was our dorms.
Is that right?
So dog, if a girl drove by right now, every door would be open.
So it's really easy to get turned off by that. When you think man, this is really what it is. I got signed, but I'm staying at the Momo.
But they call it the Bushes. That's the Bushes. That's the Bushes. Now,
is that Bush League? Is that the same?
No, Bush League is like somebody that's sorry or do some foul stuff. Right. That's some Bush League stuff right there.
Okay, Bush League.
But just think of it this way: Ken Griffey Jr. was the first pick in my draft. He was the first pick in '87, and he got 150. out of high school. Right now,
Damn.
kids are getting $10 million out of high school.
Damn.
You know, so 150 was a lot back then. You know, in '87, that was like one
absolutely.
of the highest contracts that ever came out. You know,
Now we're talking about 88.
that's now we're in '88 when I'm in the Midwest League, and I lead that. Now we started off. I'm cold. You know, I'm freezing. You know, I never played in cold weather before, and you know, so from April to May 15th. It was I had to play with sleeves on. I don't like playing with sleeves. I feel like I'm tied up.
Yeah.
My nose is running every day. You know, I'm just freezing.
When you hit the ball, your hands sting real
hands
crazy.
sting and throwing across the field. I'm catching it at first base. My hand is burning up. And then once May 15 hit, I could take these sleeves off. We went from we were starting games at 7:15 and it was 110 degrees. It had a serious heat wave.
Right.
You know, so I just started rolling after that, man. I just started rolling. Those fields that I was playing on was worse than my junior college field. You know, I didn't want to be there, but I had to be here, and I'm trying to get out of there. The middle of that, I'm leading the league. August 1st, I'm leading the league in home runs. I got 22 home runs.
Nice.
And
Attaboy.
I hit a home run foul. And the next pitch I got hit and fractured my pinky.
Damn.
So they probably tried to hit me on purpose, but you know, I was so focused on trying to get out of it. No, I don't remember who it was.
I'd remember.
But I try to kill somebody at second base. So, you know, when I get hit, I'm trying to kill somebody at second base.
Okay.
You know, I'm like, please hit a ground ball so I can break
So
somebody's
did you
leg.
come out of the game?
Came out the game.
Yeah.
Missed about a week and a half, and then they called me up to Durham, North Carolina. That's our high. We're the Durham Bulls.
Yes.
That's our high A ball.